is the final day, or maybe not. Chesterfield have given themselves a fighting chance of making the playoffs, and now it will all come down to this. Is this to be the final page in their season, or will there be another chapter? Chesterfield fans, take a breath, because the next 90 minutes could be brilliant, or it could be pretty brutal. Move. Gordon's touch was heavy. Chesterfield were trying to win it back. There has been a collision here. The referee has allowed the game to flow, and it might be Accrington who are in. There were spaces all of a sudden at the back. Fadger feels that that was a free kick that should have gone his way. Matthews is forward at the back of the clutch of Accrington players who are waiting to make their move. Of the Chesterfield fans who watch on nervously, and it was Matthews who managed to reach the header. And wide it went. Nice delivery, good move as well, managed to lose his man. Couldn't find the corner. Ball over the top, should have been dealt with a bit more easily, you feel. There was a nudge from Colclough, and that's the claim. It is coming here from Quirk, but the referee has given the corner. Mandeville delivers to the back of the area, free header, and he should have done a lot more with that. Ash Palmer has put it wide, and he knows that was a good chance. Well, the reaction from Ash Palmer tells the story. The perfect delivery. Perfect run too, and somehow he's put that wide of the post. That is ambitious, but there is space. And luckily for Boot, the ball lands on the other side of the crossbar. Well, that would have made things interesting. Ambitious hit from Batty. Just over the bar. Only just so. Keepy does well. And this looks a bit more promising for Chesterfield. Here is Jensen Metcalf, spelled by the keeper, and somehow Colclough hit the post. But there to follow up, you knew it would be him, Will Grigg, and Chesterfield's playoff ambitions have life. Lift off for Chesterfield here, and they raise the roof as they get their moment, the moment they have been craving here for 32 minutes. Metcalf right at the heart of things. He was kept out though by Michael Kelly. It looked as though Colclough would, but it was Grigg on the follow-up with a first-time hit, and what could well prove to be the all-important goal as Chesterfield chase their dreams. Could make things interesting. Accrington going for goal wide of targets. Grant had some space all of a sudden. Just seemed to open up on the edge of the area, carved out the space ever so well. Boot always looked as though he had it covered though. Touch. A good turn by Colclough. There are claims for offside. There was no whistle, and there were two good chances as well. Will Grigg denied the opportunity to grab his second of the afternoon by Michael Kelly, who makes the stop. Kolkov brilliantly into the feet of Grigg, gets the shot away, and it's a smart reaction from the keeper, who manages to get that one away. Gonna have to be careful here, Chesterfield. Might be in a good position now, that can change very quickly. It's another effort on goal, this one on target, and I think Ryan Booth saw that very late indeed. Bounce was awkward, did well to get across. Good save in the end. But the tide is changing here. How about that for a hit? Very nearly crept in as well. Martin strike. Testing Boot just at his feet ever so well to get there. Hesitation at the back, and it gives Chesterfield the chance to add another. And Naylor sees the shot well smothered by Michael Kelly. Well, it looked as though Accrington had got themselves in a world of bother. And it really did look as though Tom Naylor had an easy chance here, but the goalkeeper came bursting out here. It's a wonderful stop. I do think that Chesterfield have to be really careful here, really careful. Chance did open up, and Mooney had the opportunity to go for goal. And had he caught it, that could have been problems. Didn't really do so, and then in the end for Boot, it was a pretty routine stop. Pepple should take this down to the corner. Here's the chance. And Jacobs will go for it. Looked a mile offside. And that is the claim here from the Accrington players. Still couldn't finish the chance in any case. And there was perhaps a moment here where he was waiting for the whistle. And it will be another corner from the oppressive Jensen Metcalf. Really good run in there towards the front post. He'd lost his man. Searching with the flick into the area. And now Pepple! Oh, smashed the ball into the back of his own player in there. And another chance, which so nearly makes it two. Well, Dylan Duffy nearly delivered what would have surely been the winning goal. Really let this one fly, crashed onto the bar, and unfortunately for him it goes sailing over the top. What a chance, what a hit. Clear, and he is still going here, and he did ever so well to get the shot out from under his feet. Stumbling to the ground, still managed to test the keeper, Kelly. Curling ball into the area, and it's the crossbar. The crossbar twice. Well, it's heart in mouths for Chesterfield fans. Seemed as though that moment would never end. Well, this looked as though it was it. It looked as though Chesterfield were about to give it all away. I have a feeling the final whistle may just have gone at Carlisle. They think they're there. There we go. What an unbelievable story. Paul Cook's ball from the blue. Everyone thought that this team were done. Nobody gave them a chance. And Chesterfield have gone and proved everyone wrong. What an unbelievable rise this is to the playoffs in League Two. from National League champions straight up and straight into the playoff picture. On the final day here, Chesterfield have done it. And ahead of Salford and ahead of Grimsby, they sneak in and march on and will be part of the playoffs this season. What an afternoon, what a final day. Accrington 0, Chesterfield 1.